Listen to the following talk.
Money habits that lead to sustainable wealth. Morgan Housel, author of the acclaimed book The Psychology of Money, argues that wealth is more often a result of financial habits and behavior than sheer intelligence. Morgan Housel is a partner at the venture capital firm, The Collaborative Fund, and the author of 2 New York Times bestsellers. He believes that accumulating wealth has less to do with intelligence and more to do with one's financial behavior, something that can be challenging to change, even for highly intelligent people. A genius without emotional control can end up in financial ruin. Conversely, an average person can become wealthy if they develop strong financial habits and skills. Below are some insights from Housel's The Psychology of Money. The most rational decisions aren't always about maximizing the numbers. People are born at different times with unique experiences, and they grow up with diverse perspectives. Some have witnessed financial crashes or historical upheavals, while others have grown up in peaceful times. This explains why we each make different financial choices, often influenced by emotions rather than strictly factual information. Emotions undoubtedly shape how we perceive and manage money. You're not a spreadsheet. You're a person, an emotionally complex human, Housel notes. It took me a while to understand this, but when I did, I realized it's one of the most crucial parts of finance. So, while a decision may seem optimal when looking at the numbers, it may not be the best long-term strategy. My theory is that in the real world, people don't want the mathematically optimal strategy. They want a strategy that helps them sleep well at night. He writes, reasonable choices rather than purely money-optimized ones help us stay on course. Focusing on your own risk tolerance and what feels reasonable for you can act as your compass in personal finance. The power of time in compound interest. Compound interest allows investors to build wealth by generating returns on investments over time. These returns accumulate, creating further growth in assets. Often called earning interest on interest, compound interest is widely understood but rarely grasped at a large scale. Housel highlights Warren Buffett as a prime example. Buffett is known as one of the richest investors in history, but not solely due to his investing skills. In fact, he began investing at the young age of 10, giving him decades to accumulate wealth. Warren Buffett is a remarkable investor, but focusing solely on his investing acumen misses a key point. His true secret to success is that he has been an exceptional investor for 3/4 of a century. While most of us can't go back in time to start funding accounts we never had, we can start investing now. The longer your money remains in the market, the more it will grow. Starting today and committing for the long term is one of the best paths to wealth building. The windfall investment. Rare and unexpected investments often bring more success than we realize. Housel shares the story of Heinz Berggruen, who rose from modest beginnings in Germany to become a billionaire art dealer. While most of his collection didn't appreciate dramatically, a few significant pieces by artists like Picasso skyrocketed in value, making his portfolio extraordinarily valuable. This principle isn't too different from the strategy behind venture capital. Allocate your funds widely, and a few rare investments can bring rewarding returns. Most financial advice emphasizes the present, but true impact often comes from how you react or don't react in rare, critical moments. Even during downturns, consistent investing generally yields better results than attempting to time the market based on economic cycles. Significant impacts frequently come from the least expected places. Whether in art, venture capital, or personal investing, spreading your bets and sticking to the path through highs and lows can lead to exceptional successes. Thanks to the power of black swan events, low probability occurrences with a high impact.
This content is just an example for learning English. Thank you for watching. This is a VTP channel. How do you feel about this video? Please leave a comment below.